Hello. Welcome back to Twin Times Podcast, episode 27, and we're back in the box.
Back in the bar. What's in the box?
That's right.
What's in the bar?
We'll talk about something you've watched recently. What could that be?
Recently, I've been on like a Martin Scorsese binge.
Okay.
So I've been watching The Irishman, Goodfellas, The Wolf of Wall Street, Casino,
Yeah, right.
Taxi Driver, all sorts.
Yeah, right.
Just on the Martin Scorsese binge.
Why?
I don't know, I just felt like it. I was just scrolling through Netflix and I was like, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, awesome. Yeah, it's always good to go down the rabbit hole, I guess, of that nature. I watched Casino recently as well. So one of the first times I watched it in its full entirety. And I thought, this is really interesting. Really, really good film. Robert De Niro played it well. So did Sharon Stone. So it was quite awesome. Yeah. Anything else?
Anything else? Well, I was sick, so I watched a lot of, for some reason,
That's why we haven't been doing this.
I watched a lot of like political documentaries.
Yeah, right.
So I watched something on Barack Obama when he was president. I think it was called Obama's Pursuit of a More Perfect Union. I think that's what it's called. And then I watched something on Bobby Kennedy. And then I watched something on... I think that was it. Yeah, I think that was it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. What did you learn?
I learned that Bobby Kennedy really wanted to bring more equality during that period of time because it was around the civil rights movement when he was getting his... He already had a start in politics, but in terms of wanting to become president, it was around that time. So I think I learned that he wanted equal rights for everyone, and he was that type of person that wanted to push through. And really, the Kennedys were really like that anyway. Wanted to push for that certain things, and some of the governments sort of stuff pushed back on that because they weren't ready for that type of thing. So,
Well, some of it's already now. American politics at the moment is a bit up in the air. We're listening to a podcast on the way to the mechanic. And Russell Crowe said something quite interesting about what did he say? Something about how
all politicians are bullshit.
No, not that. It was like I forgot what it was. Politics, something to do with the art of something.
Yes, the art of bullshit.
Oh, is that what he said?
The art of bullshit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't think he said the art of
No,
bullshit.
it was the art of bullshit.
Okay.
Yeah.
He did.
Oh no, it wasn't the art of bullshit.
No, it wasn't.
It was
I know it wasn't. It's the art of something else.
the art of possibility.
There you go. That's what it was. And I thought, oh fuck, that's in a way true. We'll tell you whatever we want you to hear, and
So you can vote for us.
and not execute. Or not many execute.
Yeah.
Some do, some don't.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
But anything else?
Oh, I watched Tiger King, but that was I didn't like that.
Oh, you didn't like it?
No, I didn't
Why?
like it. I thought it was really crap.
What, the actual docker?
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Oh.
I thought it was crap. People raved on about it, and I'm like, no.
It came out during COVID.
I know it did, but for me, I thought, this should be good, and
Nowhere near.
nowhere near. I got really bored of it.
Oh wow.
I was like, fuck this.
Did you binge it still?
Yeah, I watched through it. I watched the whole entire thing, but it's like, it's boring.
Yeah, right. Yeah, well that sucks.
I like the Louis Theroux one was better when he did
Yeah,
that.
he did one like years ago on him, and then he did one after the whole
The
Tiger
Tiger
King
King.
show.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was interesting to see the contrast.
Mm.
The joke's like still in jail, isn't he? I feel like.
I think so. I read somewhere that unfortunately he's got lung cancer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Anything else?
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right.
What about you?
I said.
Yeah, but anything besides Casino?
So that can come to mind, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I watched this new comedy called Incoming.
Oh, yeah.
It was alright. It was a bit shit. It was alright.
Yeah.
Rom-com type teenage shit. It wasn't bad for the Olympics and the fallout from all of that. So it was our best Australian team ever.
Yeah,
I
it
think
was.
we won like 19 gold medals, and it was fucking outstanding. It's gonna propel us to 2028, which is for sure. What are you expecting coming
from 2028? That we blitz.
Yeah, and like having. We had our youngest gold medalist as well, Rissa True, in the skateboarding. That was fucking amazing. I remember watching it. I thought, wow, got it.
Yeah. But in the skateboarding, it's like all 15, 16-year-olds.
Like
they're
a couple
pretty
of
young.
20-year-olds.
Sure, yeah, there's a couple 20, couple 30-year-olds, but majority of them are in their teenage years.
No, because it's a young man's or young games.
Young person's sport.
Yeah. But it's still good. It's still good, man.
Yeah.
She was really talented, and she said she wanted a duck at the present, and she got it on the Today Show.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, so fantastic.
Congratulations.
Yeah, but it's been really, really good, and great fallout from there. And the Paralympics are 2 days from now.
Couple days away.
Yeah, when this comes out, it would have already started.
Yeah.
But yeah, are you going to watch some of it?
Yeah, I probably will. Yeah, I probably will. There was a Paralympian that I used to like. She doesn't do it anymore, but her name was Isis Holt.
Okay.
She was Australian.
Mm-hmm.
She ran like the T30 500 meters, and she's like cerebral palsy and everything. And she's like the world record holder. Yeah, in that sport. I don't think she is anymore, but she was when I started watching her. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Awesome. She doesn't do it anymore.
Yeah. Dylan Alcott was a big thing when he was in the Paralympics. He's doing the commentary.
Kurt Fearnley was a big one.
Kurt Fearnley as well. That's another one.
Oh, who's that girl that does the same sport that Kurt does?
Oh, I forget her name. Yeah, I know who you're on about. Yeah, but yeah, she's really talented.
Yeah, she's talented too.
Yeah. Curtis McGrath, apparently, he's another big one. Yeah. So it's going to be hopefully a very good outing for us Australians at the Paralympics.
It will.
How good has footy been? It's been one of the most incredible seasons. It ended all yesterday.
Yep.
What is your take and your fallout from the season and all that come from it?
That Port are good. No, it's been an up and down twist and turn sort of season.
Yeah, we were top 4 at one stage.
You were top 4, now you're not bottom. And now you're in the bottom 8. So, it's been filled with twists and turns. Hawthorn are now in the top 8.
Hawthorn could be a smoky for
the flag. You know, and they started off pretty crap. So, yeah, it's been weird. Even the teams that have stayed in the top 8, like Sydney, have been in the top 8 the whole entire time. But they've had rough patches.
They got absolutely flogged.
And you think, are they going to do well in finals now because of that?
Yeah.
You know, like finals is a whole different ballgame.
It is, man. It is.
And it's not like the regular season.
It's going to be interesting. I'm glad Essendon's season's over. We had a great ending to the Brisbane game. Our last quarter was really good. We sent off Heppel, and it was, I wanted to make finals. I don't really know what's going to happening now.
Are you ever going to predict?
I won't predict next year. I'm just going to see where it flows, because I'm sort of expecting maybe we'll go alright at the start and then just bottom out again. So you
can't always think that.
No, I know, but when you have expectations to make finals, Charlie, it's hard for a supporter to have optimistic views. I've been seeing a few comments on social media, and they've been giving a lot of shit to Brad Scott, which I don't blame him. So
what have been saying?
I won't repeat it. It's nice, but I don't think it's all the coach's fault. I think it's got a bit to do with our system set up and things of that nature, and there's a lot of work to do on the land, but we'll see how 2025 goes. But I really want to talk about the retirements and all that. So Dyson Heppel has been the champion great, Justin Martin, Marlon Pickett, Dylan Grimes, Tommy Hawkins. There's been a fair few that have called time and have had marvellous careers.
It's what usually happens at this time of year.
There wasn't many last year though.
Really?
No, there wasn't many. There seems to be a lot this year.
But there is usually people starting to wrap up their careers. At this point. Yeah,
there is. It's that time of year. So.
But isn't Tom Hawkins still going to play on?
Because Geelong are in the finals. So, yeah, well done to all those fantastic players.
They're up. They're versus us.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. And all they've contributed to the game. But the finals is on. Port v Geelong kick it off Thursday night. 2 weeks from now. Do you think you're gonna do alright? Do you think you'll win?
I think it'll be tough.
Yeah. Ideally, right now, who do you see?
I don't see Port making finals.
Grand final.
I think we'll check. You know what? For some reason, I think it will be Geelong v Hawks.
Geelong and Hawthorn. The revisit that English laws. The revisitation of 2008. And that was a fucking great grand final.
And I think Hawthorn will win.
Really? That is, wow. Okay, that's a massive call.
I think no matter, I don't know about really Geelong, but I think Hawthorn.
Yeah, right.
I think Hawthorn can do it.
Yeah, so do I.
They've got the momentum. Well. They've won several weeks now.
Yeah.
They've got the momentum. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I think Sydney Hawthorn. I think anyone can win it this year. You don't have to be in the top 4 to win, I think.
Dogs.
That's my opinion. Doggies from 7th or 6th, wherever they finished.
Doggies did it outside the top 4.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. But that season wasn't as crazy as what this one has been. Like. This one, you can sort of see, anyone could win it. But that year, I don't even think Dogs were favourites.
Yeah.
They just smashed West Coast and then just went on this momentum roll and fucking won it.
Well done.
Yeah, well done. So, yeah, I think Sydney Hawthorn. But if we're predicting finals first week, I think Port will win at home.
Okay.
I think Hawthorn to beat the Dogs. I think Sydney to beat GWS. I reckon Carlton might just get some revenge from last year against Brisbane. I think the Blues just.
I don't know. I think Carlton.
I know Carlton are a bit topsy-turvy, but finals is a different ballgame. I think Carlton just. It'd be like a point.
Okay.
It'd be a crackerjack game.
I think Brisbane for that game.
Brisbane? Fair enough. Everyone has their own differing opinions. But yeah, I think Carlton just.
Do you think it will be an interstate grand final?
Oh, I've just said Sydney Hawthorn, so no.
No.
So no.
But do you think that's likely to happen with the teams that are in the finals?
Well, yeah, it's a possibility. Yeah.
Do you think that would be good for Melbourne to not see a Melbourne-based team in Melbourne?
Who cares?
In the ground?
I don't think they care.
Yeah, true.
It's great. It's just fine.
But do you think it should change? Do you think the G should? If it's,
no.
Okay.
No.
So it shouldn't change?
No.
Okay.
I'm a firm believer it needs to stay where it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
But they tested it out for a couple of years.
They did, and it worked. I don't think it was as good in Brisbane, but in Perth,
it worked.
It worked because it's a footy state. But you brought it back the following year to the G, Mecca, 100,000 there, turned up to see Geelong and Sydney. Sydney got absolutely pummeled, but it brings everybody together to that one stadium.
Wouldn't you think it would really help Adelaide?
Oh, of course it would. It would boost the economy. It would do great things. But we've also got Gavaran, and Gavaran does great things for this state. So I'm a traditionalist. It needs to stay in Melbourne.
But if you think about the Super Bowl every year, it's in America, but the stadium changes every year.
Yeah.
Where it goes every year.
I like a bit of tradition. I just do. It's like the FA Cup final. Where is it every year, Charlie? Wembley Stadium. I think that's where it needs to stay. I like a bit of tradition.
The Champions League is more of a bigger.
It is.
Cup to
and it goes everywhere.
Everywhere in Europe.
Yep, I know. But it's a no from me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Computer says no.
That's right. That is right. Yeah, that's enough about that. So good luck to the final stands. Will you be watching it?
Oh.
Yeah, we'll both be watching. Any tennis news to bring up? US Open starts on.
Yes.
There's been a lot of build up. Is Kyrgios playing? What's going on with that?
I don't know.
He's really building up.
Honestly, I haven't been keeping up with it.
Yeah, I know. But
Yeah, I haven't been keeping up with it.
hopefully the internet works in here. The last time we did one in here, it just didn't work.
Yeah.
So.
But there's been a lot of qualifying matches as well. So it started a few weeks ago. But this
Right.
is people qualifying to get into the main draw.
Draw. Okay.
Yeah.
Why is it starting tomorrow? Oh, because it's Monday over
Yeah,
there.
it's Monday.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I forget that.
What am I looking at?
Nick Kyrgios.
It's not expected to take part.
Why has he been building it up then? He's over there. He's in New York. Yeah.
He's probably commentating.
Ah, right.
Probably
Of
commentating.
course. Of
Yeah,
course.
I see a lot of posts from Emma Raducanu, and
Yeah, she's there.
she's there. She's getting into it.
Mm.
So well done to her.
Yeah.
Let's hope she actually does well.
Yeah. Well, she did really well.
Yeah, she did. She did
So-
fantastic at Wimbledon.
Yeah.
First time in a while.
She
so-
made it to. Was it the
I
quarterfinals?
think it was quarters.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's hope she goes alright.
Let's hope so.
Yeah.
Let's hope some of the Americans do.
Taylor Fritz.
Taylor Fritz and
What's his name? Francis Tiafoe.
Tiafoe
Yeah.
does well.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Hopefully it's your home turf,
Mm.
home soil. Come on,
For sure.
let's do it.
For sure.
New
Yeah.
York City.
Are you gonna watch a few of them? Maybe.
I probably will, because all the nighttime matches will be on in the morning.
Mm.
So probably.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll have a bit more of an update
Yeah.
from the US Open in the coming days.
Mm.
Is
Because there was one Australian. Her name's Priscilla Hong.
okay. Is she
And,
new?
no, she's not. She's been around for a while, but she was in a qualifying match to get into the main draw,
Okay.
and she's in the main draw now. So
Yeah.
but she had to play 3 fucking matches
Mm.
just to get there.
Yeah.
So good on her. Well done.
I do have something else to bring up. Unless is there anything other tennis news related?
Not really. I mean, in terms the Australians did really well in terms of the doubles.
Oh yeah, Matt. Oh, what's his name? Matty Egden.
Yeah,
Egden. Who's the other bloke?
they're Australian.
Yeah, they're Australian. Good on
They
you.
did well. They
You
did
won
well. They won gold.
goal. That's
One
right.
goal.
First time since Todd Woodbridge and someone else.
Yeah.
In the 90s.
Yeah.
Something. So fucking
Well done.
outstanding.
Well done.
That's probably it for tennis, isn't it?
Yeah.
I do want to bring up the Logies were recently, and
Mm.
a lot of awards went to Netflix, and Felix Cameron took out two,
Oh.
which we'll discuss the little kid.
Yeah.
Well, he's not little. He's about the size of a little kid, but he's not.
15.
He's 15, so
He looks like he's 10.
he does. He really does.
That's probably why he got the role.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Not
only
only
how little
talent,
he
but
looks. Yeah,
he looks.
absolutely. He's a really talented
Yeah.
young man and very well spoken.
Mm.
His speech was amazing.
Mm.
But first, we'll talk about Felix. His performance deserved the rising. It was the up and coming award.
New talent.
New talent. That's right.
Best new talent.
And best actor. So,
Yeah.
where do you think his career is going to project?
It's going to go far.
Far. Yeah, for sure.
I think, given maybe 5 years, he might be in a big Hollywood production.
Yeah. So by 20, you think?
Yeah, I think so.
He's got that Heath Ledger
He does.
quality.
He has that Heath Ledger quality.
Very cheeky.
Very
Yeah.
cheeky.
Tongue in cheek.
Yeah.
Very.
Yeah.
Very looks fun to be
Yeah,
around.
he does. He does look fun to be around. I would want to hang out with him if I was around his age.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I want to hang out with you.
Yeah,
Look cool.
for sure, man.
Yeah.
So, I think he's got a lengthy, long
Career
career ahead of him.
It wouldn't shock me if he wins an Oscar one day.
Yeah.
One
Down the line.
down the line.
Yeah.
Not right now.
Not
They
right now.
can't.
It's a bit too. Oh, no.
There's-
Adam Paquin won at 12.
There's done it.
Yeah,
There's youngsters that have done
Yeah,
it.
so we'll see what happens from there.
Yeah.
But in terms of the Logies itself, and most of the awards going to Netflix, Boy Swallows Universe took out 6 of them.
And then I think there was a couple for a streaming platform besides Netflix.
Yeah, they're like Binge,
Yeah,
and
Binge,
Stan,
yeah.
and things of that
Yeah.
nature. But Where does that see Australian television? That's where I'm sort of
Personally,
concerned, because the logos are so centred around the
free to air television.
Yeah, and this is one of the first times that a major streaming platform has taken out most of the awards.
I think free to air television will always be around because not everyone can afford to watch Netflix.
Yeah. Even though it's only $10 a month.
Yeah, or a streaming platform in general. Not everyone can afford it. So it will always be around, but maybe the quality of what gets shown, I don't think it'd be to as good as a good standard as like a Netflix or a Stan or a Binge or a Amazon Prime or a Apple TV. It won't be as good. Or you'll see something like there would be, like for example, a Channel 9, for example, would get a delayed broadcast of a major hit Netflix TV series.
Okay.
So it'll be like, let's say Boy Swallows Universe comes out and everyone can see it. Channel 9 might get that 3 months later.
Yeah.
Or something like that. And that they do that kind of stuff now. There was something with Jeremy Clarkson and his farm. That was on Channel 9.
Yeah.
And they showed the first season of that. I think the first season of that was on like a couple of years ago, and then they showed the first season of that. I think it was this year. So I think free to air TV will always be around. It's just the quality of the productions and things of that nature will start to decrease because
it's all
going to streaming, and that's just how you have to play the game.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, it's going to be hard for the free-to-air TV to keep up the standard of television as to what streaming's going to do. But it's where all the attention is on Netflix or YouTube or Spotify or
Yeah, like I don't watch free to air television.
No, I don't. I watch the only time I watch free to air. Yeah, the block. The only time I watch free to air TV or like cable normal TV is for sport.
Yeah.
Predominantly of the time. Like you think about it. If the tennis is on, I'll flick it on Channel 9.
Yeah.
If it's the Olympics, because it's been on for the last couple of weeks, like I'll turn on Channel 9. Like, but that's it. I won't watch it for any other purpose.
Yeah.
Usually all my news comes through Instagram.
Yeah.
That's how I know everything. On Facebook.
Yeah.
So, we're all being bombarded by all different things and all different choices. So I feel like streaming will eventually take over and everyone will eventually have a streaming service that they use.
That can be affordable too.
For sure.
It's affordable now, but maybe not as affordable for some people.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes, but I think free-to-air TV, it will always be a part of us, but who knows the quality of productions that will be part of that.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens, I guess.
Or they'll do what a lot of streaming platforms or Hollywood productions are doing. They'll reboot a lot of free-to-air television.
Okay.
So maybe It's
Saturday
Saturday
come back or something like that.
But I don't know if that would stick with today's audiences. I really don't, because what that show seemed like was just a bunch of people just having a lot of fun and doing really crazy, stupid activities.
Bit like the footy show. The footy show was supposed to be an analytical show, and then it turned into an entertainment.
But it seemed like that's what Hey It's Saturday was. And maybe a smothering of guest interviews in there. I don't think that would fit with today's audiences.
Yeah.
I really don't. I think it would flop.
In Australia?
Yeah. I think it would flop.
Probably
It would, because a lot of people would say, well, I just get that stuff by watching YouTube.
Yeah, that's right.
Watching stupid videos.
Yeah. Or a podcast.
Or a podcast.
Something like
or
that.
getting information from a podcast.
Yeah. It's where 99% or 90% of people get their information from as
There's
well.
a podcast.
Yeah.
Do you think
Or
that's
modern day media.
Yeah, do you think that's wrong?
No.
Do you think there
No,
can
I
be a
don't.
lot of misinformation?
There's a lot of misinformation for sure. Like, does anyone not remember the Joe Rogan times of COVID? Like, there was a lot of there was a lot of stuff going on. But you know, I watched Diary of CEO, and there's plenty of good stuff on there.
Yeah.
Even Joe Rogan, there are some things
Yeah,
on
there
there
are
that
good
are
stuff
quite
on
good. So you know,
Well, you know, I think there's stuff on there that it can make you.
but also
think.
Joe says, "I'm not a doctor."
I know,
Don't
but
get
I
that
think
advice
there's
from me.
some guests and stuff on there that he gets where it's like, it can make you think, you know, because I feel like sometimes in the media they only look at one side.
I show you a particular image, or a particular part.
or a particular part of this. Well, I think a podcast, especially Joe Rogan's, is he tries to get both sides.
Yeah.
That's what he tries to do. So yeah. And you know, his comedy special came out as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did it
How
live.
good was it? It was good, wasn't
Yeah, it was good. I liked it. A lot of people don't like his comedy.
Yeah, well, it's a particular
type of comedy.
Yeah.
But I liked it. I thought it was funny.
It's hilarious, in my opinion.
Yeah. Adam Sandler liked it too. He was on his podcast.
Yeah, I did see that. He's had a fair few guests,
Yeah.
good ones come on.
Yeah. Adam Sandler's having a new special coming out too.
Yeah, I don't like Adam Sandler's stand-up
Okay.
all that much.
Okay.
Sorry for Adam Sandler fans, but I just don't. I love his movies.
Yeah.
His movies.
Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore,
Yeah.
fucking Big Brother, what was it? Fucking Grown Ups.
Grown
That's
Ups.
it.
That was
Grown Ups.
great.
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. You know, shit of that nature he's really, really good.
But that cast in Grown Ups is basically all that cast is pretty much the ensemble of Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, they were all
1990s.
together, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, all of them.
All of them.
Yeah,
most
that's
of them.
so funny.
That is funny. I think they're like best mates.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
are.
like
They would be.
good best mates.
Yeah,
Just
So-
love to have a laugh and
Yeah.
do funny shit.
yeah, that's
Fair
right.
enough.
Yeah, and that period during Saturday Night Live would have been
Oh yeah, it's
fantastic.
golden.
Yeah, and speaking of Saturday Night Live, there's a fucking
Oh yeah, there's a movie coming out about
Yeah.
Saturday Night Live. I want to go see that.
yeah, let's
Yeah.
go. I think that'd be very
Yeah.
interesting,
Yeah,
and how it was all created.
all created.
Make a movie out of anything these days.
They can. And the guy that's playing Lauren Michaels or Lorne Michaels,
Yeah.
it's the kid that played Steven Spielberg.
No way!
Yeah.
What a fucking great role for
Yeah,
that
yeah.
kid. And he's a good actor.
He's a
He's
good
going to go
actor.
on to do great
Yeah,
things. Yeah. Oh well, I love seeing those type of people succeed.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's a wrap, everybody.
Yeah.
So this has been the Twin Times Podcast. I've been Lewis.
I've been Charlie.
We wish you nothing but peace and love throughout the rest of the week. If you are on Spotify, please give us a rating out of 5 stars and a follow. And if you're on YouTube, like and subscribe. It really helps us out. Other than that, we'll see you in the next one.
See ya.
Bye.